The only time I have ever felt truly desperate in my life, a time where all my options seemed to have been exhausted, was when I was standing alone in an empty bus station in Madrid with my baggage lying at my feet and no clue what to do. Now, this last semester, I had the opportunity to study abroad in Spain, and I decided on one of my free weekends I was going to travel down south and see what the difference in people and culture was compared to the north where I was living and studying in Salamanca. So, on my journey back, I had to make a pit stop in Madrid where I was going to exchange buses and catch my last bus home. Now, I realized the day of that these two buses were at two different stations. The one dropping me off was at Estación del Sur, and the one taking me back home, my last bus, was at another station called Principio. Now, I had a 20-minute grace period between the two buses to catch the next. Well, the two stations were 20 minutes away, and needless to say, I missed my second bus. And what's more unfortunate, I literally saw it pulling off as I was running to the loading dock. So, I'm at the loading dock, exhausted, out of breath, angry, hopeless, and desperate. I took a deep breath and I tried to compose myself. But after a few moments of self-pity and maybe some salty tears rolling down my face, I was able to compose myself. And my first instinct was to call my mom and ask her what I should do and maybe cry a bit more, but that wasn't the solution. I was in another country, time zones were different, and I was on my own. I was responsible for myself. So I picked myself up by my bootstraps and I figured out what I was going to do next. And a few hours later than my original turn time, sure enough, I hit my hard, uncomfortable twin mattress in Salamanca and I was home safe.